Good morning and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you my 4 a.m. morning routine. For some reason, I found myself waking up at 4 a.m. and so I'll be taking you guys through my morning routine so that you guys get to see what I get up to at 4 a.m. in the morning. So the first thing I do when I get out of bed is to drink some water because that helps to wake me up. The next thing I do is to make my bed because we all know that is the first accomplishment for the day. Once I am done making my bed, the next thing I do is head over to my bathroom to brush my teeth and wash my face. This is self-explanatory. And by the way, guys, if you don't have an electric toothbrush, make sure you get yourself one because in 2023, there's no way we're going to be struggling with a manual toothbrush. Okay? One thing I like about waking up in the morning is that I get to do things that I love without rushing myself. Things like doing my skincare and self-care. I never got to do my face whenever I was rushing off to work because I was always late because I didn't wake up on time. So now that I wake up at 4 a.m., I make time to do my skincare, self-care without rushing and just enjoying the process for myself. I usually leave the clothes for the next day out on the bedside or just somewhere that I can easily access them. So I do this because I just don't want to have to think about what I'm going to wear the next day. My brain is still waking up in the morning and I don't want the stress of having to start thinking about what do I wear. First thing I do when I get downstairs is to grab the 3 books that I'm carrying with me this 2023. I am working with these 3 every single day and I will explain everything in a moment. But first, let me make myself a cup of tea. Okay, so the first book I'm working with is my 5-minute journal. If you watch my channel, then you've seen this book before, or if you're on Instagram, you might have seen it somewhere. It basically just prompts you to write 3 things that you're grateful for, some affirmations, what would make today great. It just prompts you to be positive for the day. The next book is The Bible in 52 Weeks. This is a guide to helping you read the Bible in 1 year, and that's what I'm doing this year, so wish me luck. And then the last book is probably one of my favorites so far, because this is my brain dump book. This is where I put all my thoughts, everything that's going on in my brain. This is my way of meditation. This year, I am not trying to focus on doing too many things, because I feel like most times I set goals for myself. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I end up burning out because there's just so much going on. So this year I am focusing on my mental health and just trying to figure myself out, find myself, and hopefully help myself get better mentally, and then we'll work on the physical at a later date. But for now, I am really trying to focus on releasing all my feelings, all my thoughts, and everything into this little book, and it has been helping so much. If you guys don't journal or brain dump, I would highly advise that you do, because this is so helpful. Okay, so once I am done, it's on to my tasks for the day. And on this day, I was creating my vision board. I don't usually create vision boards, only because I get overwhelmed, because I always think that I have to put every single thing that I want in this world. But this year, I created my 1-year vision board, 10 things that I want for this year. So in the top left is the car that I want to drive this year. I want soft life. I want to pass my driving lessons, money, and I've got 100k on YouTube, so please do subscribe if you're watching this video. And I won't say no to love. I have received heartbreak this year, but I won't say no to love. I've got my iMac. I want to learn to speak French, be debt free, and that pretty much sums up my vision board. And in the middle is a girl working, because I am in my bag this year. Okay, period. And once that was done, it was time to do my budget for the month, because we are in a new month, and I decided that I need to just adjust a few things to suit my goals for this year, my savings goals, etc., my money management, all that good stuff. And once I was done, I had a nail appointment to get my nails taken off. I didn't film that part, but I did get my nails taken off. Okay, so after my nail appointment, it was time for breakfast, because as you guys noticed earlier, I didn't have any breakfast. I just had tea, only because I don't get hungry until later on in the day. So it was about 11 o'clock in the morning still, and I decided I was gonna go to Subway and get myself breakfast. I used to work here, by the way, but I no longer work here, but I still come here from time to time just to say hello to my work colleagues and everybody else. Okay, so I spent about 30 minutes or maybe 40 minutes in Subway, and when I was done, I just headed over into town to just wander around endlessly, doing nothing, wasting time. I went into New Look. I always go in here and I would come out with something, but this day in particular, I did not buy anything. I managed to refrain myself from spending money in here. So I just wandered around, had a look around. I was looking to get a belt, by the way, but I didn't see anything that I liked, and so I just left. But here's my POV of what I am seeing or what I am looking at. And then once I was done, I left, and that was pretty much it for my day. And that concludes my 4 a.m. morning routine. I shall see you guys in my next video. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye. Looking on my dream life, and my bank account be real fine. Got my skincare, yeah, I glow shine. You can see me from the moon.